It only takes 3 weeks. Really? That was my first thought as I read these words inside this book called Dopamine Nation. I was actually reading this book from Anna Lemke, and she said those exact same words inside her book. And then I just think about my past addictions and I just wonder, wait, I actually quit most of my addictions, including NoFap, within one single day. And the only addiction that kind of lasted was video games. But then after I limited myself to basically just play these video games every day for just 1 hour, and that was it, after just 2 weeks, if not even less than that, I quit everything. I was free. So now I'm actually living life that most people dream of. I'm actually going outside. I'm actually experiencing life. I actually get the respect from other guys. People want to be around me. People actually don't mind me asking for their services, and actually girls are looking at me with respect. So if that sounds awesome, and if that sounds like something that you would like to have, click the first link in the description, because I might have something for you. But that aside, I might actually have also the answer toward how and why it only takes about 3 weeks, 30 days to actually quit any and every addiction that you may possibly have. More specifically, NoFap. So why is this thing? Well, inside this book it was pretty damn well explained, which is something that I actually noticed myself. Within the first week, you will feel disgusting. You will feel those cravings, like cocaine addict cravings, that toward the thing that you're actually addicted to, toward your substance of choice or toward your activity of choice. For example, if you masturbate within the first week, if you limit yourself, you will start feeling very, very bad. You will start feeling terrible, because right now you were getting pleasure from this thing and you just took away the only pleasure in life that you actually had. So of course you will feel bad. Of course you will feel depressed, but don't give up. Now, the second week comes, and in the second week, you start to feel a bit less bad, but you still feel bad. And then the third week comes, and then you feel so and so. Like literally, there is the sky and there are some clouds on the sky. And then, basically, the fourth week, the clouds just slowly tear apart, and now you can easily just see the sun shining upon you, like it was always supposed to be. So it basically goes from a heavy thunderstorm all the way to a sunny sunshine within just 4 weeks, or more specifically 30 days. And in most people's cases, it doesn't even take that many weeks. It usually takes 2 to 3 weeks. So how do you actually achieve those 2 to 3 weeks without experiencing so much pain? Well, the unsexy answer is you will experience pain, because come on, bro, you have been masturbating for I don't know how long. Personally, I have been masturbating for about 7 years before I actually discovered this thing. And then I started and decided to go and do that. Thankfully, I quit within a day. But how did I do that? Well, I fought. Every single time I literally got those cravings, instead of actually giving in and just I would literally drop and do push-ups every single day, no matter how many times I actually got the erection. And so I got to the point where I literally grew most of my bicep through doing push-ups. The point where I literally, one day at work, I handshaked with my friend after a good 3 months of us not seeing each other, and he was surprised by how strong my handshake was. So brother, if you want to have the same thing, to the place, if you want to get to this place where you literally don't even know your strength, you can go in the gym and help somebody out and they are telling you, oh bro, you're helping me too much. You need to do this. You need to fight. You need to never give up. You need to literally go on and fight until death. And I literally mean until death. You must not give up, because the moment you give up is the moment you lose everything. So, is there anything that can help you out? Well, of course, finding your purpose. You see, the thing that allowed me personally to quit my addictions, most of them within just one single day, was finding my purpose. What is this purpose that I'm talking about? Well, it is something very valuable inside your life. You see, from the moment you were born, you had something to do upon this world. It was like literally God planted a seed of his own mind inside this body of yours. And now you're supposed to carry out and sprout this seed into beautiful trees, flowers, or whatever. But you know what happened? Your parents told you that you need to go to school. Then I don't know, the same parents you have, then they told you that you need to become a doctor. Another thing. Then somebody else told you, oh, but actually a lawyer is even better. Then somebody else told you, oh, bro, you suck. And now you want to go to karate because you want to beat him up. Already 4 things on. And then not to consider the amount of people that you actually meet and the amount of ideas you get. And now out of a sudden, this tiny little beautiful golden seed in the center is covered by so many, if we're honest, bullshit layers that you need to pass through. So find your purpose, find this little seed, find a direction that you can actually go toward and actually achieve this thing. The moment you do is the moment you win. The moment you win is the moment where literally the life that you want so much, that you desire so much, just unlocks like that. Because now you won't be actually spending time just jacking off like a fucking monkey, just playing video games like a nerd, or just doing something completely third, like eating like Nico Cado avocado. Instead of that, you will be reading books about your purpose. You will be actually educating yourself, doing the work, actually going outside and speaking with other people about the same topic. That's what we are trying to get to. So, brother, is there a faster way to get to here? The answer is practice. Practice makes the difference. And this is basically the beautiful thing about all of this. The fact that it takes practice is the thing that will allow you to be above other people. Because so many people give up. But you have the chance to keep on fighting and never give up. So now you have 2 choices. You can imagine this life that I currently live. You can imagine yourself going outside, getting the respect from guys, literally handshaking with everyone inside the gym. Even if you don't know the guy, you already made friends with him as soon as you met him. These girls are looking at you with respect, and everyone just likes to be around you. If that sounds awesome, click the first link in the description. They will see you in the next one.